What's up, YouTube? So we're like halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. um, so we made it to Monday, and then I told myself that I had to make it to my blood work on Tuesday, but that didn't happen because I was so tired. I think I even caught myself at 7:30 and was like, oh yeah, I have blood work, while I was laying in bed. And I didn't get up. There was no way I was getting up, and even if I was getting up, the drive down to the blood work wouldn't have been so great, or go off the road, or when I'm really tired, I shouldn't be driving. There's times where I'll tell people, yeah, I'm tired or whatever, but if I know I'm like legit tired, I don't drive. Whether that be like you're taking a nap like some people do before you go somewhere or something like that, definitely that's the type of person I am, because I will literally fall right asleep on the road. Yeah, so I didn't go to my blood work appointment, so I have to do that not this coming week, because that's my needle the following week after that. And I mean, one appointment won't kill him. I'm sure I hear about it because I didn't call to cancel. Yeah, I was one of those people. So we'll have to keep up on that. But other than that, not much going on really. If you hear this is what's going on lately. I'd say for the last week, my voice is to the point where it's in between like my normal tone, and then it will pop and crack, and it gets this, or when I was at work with my girlfriend, we were sweeping, so like we sweep to a line, my side of the dock and then her side of the warehouse, and then we kind of meet in one big row, right? Well, I would purposely sweep my stuff off farther into her side and then like take off or whatever, but I don't remember, she said something to me, I don't even remember the joke, but I meant to like turn around and scream, but not like scream, but just like out of excitement, like yell something back at her, like bitch please, right? And there was a guy going across the dock or whatever at the time, Dave, and he's like old, and so like old school old, looks like a biker. My voice popped or whatever, and it like screeched like, you know, like 12, 13-year-old boy and slash schoolgirl or whatever, like just screeched. So even when I wake up, or even when I find myself talking to a lot of people, it's popping a lot more. I never noticed before. I noticed it kind of dropping, or me forever trying to swallow or clear my throat. Now you're not so much clearing your throat. It's like kind of feels like that bronchitis, but you don't have bronchitis, or you know, that whatever happening. So yeah, and then if you, it's still pretty much the same. So it's definitely dropping. I was excited about that because for a long time I was worried that I would still sound, well, everyone else calls it a 12 or 13-year-old boy. I still call it puberty, where I want a difference, not the feminine talk. So yeah, that's all that's going on right now. It's almost the weekend, it's almost payday. My payday falls on Saturday. I'm so excited. I ran out of coffee cream. I even tried doing the milk or whatever and ran out of that. Now we're on to the hot chocolate. Can't do it. I'm not a hot chocolate fan. I mean, I don't mind it in like some mochas or like different stuff like that, but straight out hot chocolate is not my thing. Maybe if I'm sliding or in the middle of the winter or something, doing some carnival or whatever type event, I tend to go for hot chocolate because, well, it's wintertime. What else are you gonna drink? But yeah, that's all that's going on here. You can see this is still here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And now it's official. I remember before I said it, half the time it would wipe off and some be hair, some be dirt. This is actual hair. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I got. And we talked about if I wanted to shave it off, because some people said, well, shave it and then you'll start to get facial hair. But until I have my chest surgery and get rid of this, I mean, binding's one thing, but having surgery to get rid of your chest, I'm not shaving any of this off, because I don't want a beard or a mustache. I mean, I don't want a beard. I'm not a beard fan. But I do want facial hair, but I don't want it with chest. I mean, I'm not saying that they're freaks or anything like that, but I don't know, maybe I don't want to deal with the what comes with it or whatever, right? I know some people can deal with that, some people can. I will snap out, but at the same time, I really won't, because I've trying to change. I'm not trying to be those people that snap out or say stuff like that. I've been, the last couple of years, I've been those people that have been walking away out of situations, getting, not letting people walk over you, but at the same time just not being in that situation. So getting out of it, right? Why be in something that you don't want to be in, and why be that person that you used to be when you don't want to be, right? So no shaving, although I'm very excited to use the thing, right? All that stuff. I have it all, but we're still waiting. But definitely, so I remember looking up on the thing. I think I'll have to go look again, but I'm pretty sure we're like 6 months on T or something like that. So 6 months more to go, and then everything can start banging off, because everyone's been saying, like doctor-wise, that I have to be on stuff for a year of testosterone for everything to take effect. Definitely did stop my period. I know that's kind of gross, and we're not going to get on topic on one of those because that weirds me out, but I definitely did stop. So if it's 6 month testosterone, I would say within the 5 months of the 6 months I had no more. Not at all. And my girlfriend has had 2 or 3 since then, and I've had none. So we're done that. I would say I wouldn't get one again, but nevertheless I'm still doing hysterectomy, and all those different things happening. So definitely never will have one again. But currently right now, no, I don't have them at all. I don't even notice that I've missed it. I'd say the first once or twice when I didn't have it, I noticed like I have cramps kind of, but I didn't have anything, right? The pain was just kind of there, but not as nearly as pain like to talk about is what you would have when you had them, when you'd have to take like ibuprofen and Robaxacet for your stomach and your back and all that, and lay in bed and die for a day. Ladies, I will not miss it, but I will always remember people who going through periods and stuff like that, and never in my life or in my future life will I ever judge someone on a period or whatever. I've been there, don't like them, so no fears there. Even with my girlfriend, I always make sure she's got ibuprofen. I always make sure she's got the back stuff. If she needs a drink of water, if she wants to lay down, if she's hungry, even if we're out on payday and it happens to be happening, I'll get her a cheeseburger, some chocolate, some candy, some she loves her Slurpees, or like those frozen juice beverage things in a straw. She loves those. So I mean, pamper bitches, because they love that, and especially at that time of the month, everyone needs it, because they are dying, and believe me, they practically are. Other than that, guys, was kind of really doing a thing on my voice or whatever. So yeah, it's changing. It's moving. It's going up. It's going down. It's hopefully going down, not up. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day. It's Wednesday. It's practically the weekend. I cannot wait for the weekend to get my Tim Hortons on, my coffee cream on, my Rockstar Punch on, all that stuff. It's going to be exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day. Peace out. Bye, guys.